How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastic and of course we're back in the mighty world of Rimworld. Now, it's just going to be sort of sorting this out. Again, I know people have, there's been comments like, lure them and stuff like that. Like, these are turrets, they don't move, they're just going to sort of sit there. There's not really anything we can do about that. And the one thing that would have came at us is dead. We've obviously got the next mechanoid cluster over here, but I'm not really too worried about that because it hasn't got an active force field around it. It's no problem. The problem here is it's got this high shield, so if we try and mortar it, the mortar just blows up on this. Now we did try EMP in it, but what we found was the EMP stunned it for about 1 second, if that. So we're holding out the hopes. When we see here it says next recharge. What's that? What's that bear doing? Looks like he's beelining to something. Wait. What's he coming for? Okay, that was weird just the way he ran. They do it like they were hunting one of our characters, but obviously not. What was I saying? Oh, that was it. So, we're hoping, it says down here on the left-hand corner, I'll have it on speed 3 while I discuss this. Next recharge, in brackets, for 1 day, in 1.7 days. Now, to me, the only thing that I can think that means is in 1.7 days, it has to stop for 1 day. That's how I interpret that. And I've been trying to wrap my brain. I couldn't be bothered to Google it, and I thought actually it's just fun trying to work it out as you're playing. So if that's the case, then it's literally going to be everyone on the mortars, and we're going to bomb it into oblivion. It's more the factory I'm more wound up with, because the factory kills all like nature bits. Can we see its? Can't actually see its radius. That's not showing us the radius for some reason. But yeah, it's starting to kill all our crops and stuff like this, so it really isn't where we want it at this moment. Just going to make the other mortar make sure it actually will take the rounds I want. And I'm literally just clicked on it because I don't want to miss it. Because we're going to have a very short window and I literally want 2 people sitting on the mortar constantly just bombing this bit. In an ideal world, we bomb it all. Now, winter started, which is actually really bad because we have nothing stockpiled because this cluster didn't come in the best, didn't come with the best timing, let's say. But that's fine, we've survived countless times without food, we will do it again. Have we still got our guinea pig? We have got a lot of wildlife. Ooh, a lot of boomalopes. A lot of boomalopes. That's just going so slow. I've even got a bit of drinky poos with me just to help the time. Should have said cheers, but I don't want to touch peasants, so I don't like doing cheers. Oh, winter just came at a really bad position. We're going to starve. Actually, we could just quickly kill this bear. MB, Pinky, Paula. Just bring everyone up here and we'll kill this bear. It's in our base. It just makes sense. Watch it leave our base now. Just want 4 people just in case anything wacky comes. I wish I could just tell the turrets to shoot, but you can't do that, so... Because that would be great. Oh, don't flee. Okay, hit a trap, which is good. Precision rifling. I won't worry about another research thing. Is this bear going to die? It should do, shouldn't it? Yep. So you guys go about your ways. Right, I need to keep an eye on this. Because I don't want to miss out. Yeah, the poison's starting to now hit the potato field. Not that that's a huge problem because there's not much we can do with it. I know there's break risks. There's not too much I can do about that for the time being. Right, 16 hours. I've got to keep looking here. Right. I just want you to melee that bear. Again, I know you guys are like, oh, check why they're breaking down. We know why they're breaking down. There's no food. Lewis on... And then hold the bear. So at least that's something. We've got a war merchant coming in. Okay, this will be interesting. This has got 14 hours. And then just make sure Lewis is back on that. So they'll come down here. Solar flare, which isn't good because our turrets have gone down. However, we have got this war tribe going down. Oh, this is probably perfect. 2 war tribes have come through. They should be able to destroy that, surely. I'm hoping. We're about to see. It's a shame they didn't fire. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Yeah. Relations with them went down, but to be fair, I'll take that every day for that issue to be sorted. Is there a way to... Corpse obsession, brilliant. Right, let's just allow all these, brilliant. Then we really need to mortar them into oblivion. Alright, have we got someone that can semi-talk? Social 8. Okay, now we need to trade and see if they've got any food just to keep us going. Like, we've got a couple of raw meat and whatnot. Alright, we can't take that. Is there anything we can trade you? So let's give you all, like, the steel weapons that we don't need. Like revolver, bows. Let's do all that and see money-wise where that actually leaves us. Shotguns. Revolvers. Okay, it doesn't really make up for too much. All the clothes. Yep, anything under 50 anyway needs to go. Cloth jacket, we'll keep that. Cloth parka, we'll keep that. Right, that's all poor, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think that's... we made that new though, but we'll just get rid of it. And actually, we're in the money. Money. Could get rid of all our gold. No, they haven't got the silver to buy it. So if I go, what about 100? Nope. 75? Nope. 70. Except food, lots of money. So shouldn't there be 2 traders, or did the other party leave? Huntsman. Alright, we need to go up and trade in case he dies. And then let's see if he's got any more meat. This is probably really, really good timing. Well, there's no probably about it. It is good timing. Okay, let's take all of that. We could take the rhinos literally just to kill them. Which I think is actually probably a really good idea. Okay, we don't need 3 lots of frag grenades. Let's get rid of the really bad ones. Shotgun. Let's get rid of all the clothes. If we can make more, that's fine. Our priority now is to get food to make sure we actually survive. Okay, so let's get rid of literally everything. We're also going to take these rhinos. Because we'll just slaughter them. Okay, then keep that, accept that, perfect. So we've got some animals, let's bring them in here. But we are literally going to slaughter the rhinos for food. So it's an expensive buy, yes. But we came out of that with more silver. and we came out of it with some animals, be it we're going to slaughter them, but, you know, we've got them. Like, it would have been nice to actually keep some stuff, but it is what it is. Okay, and then when the... What's your shooting? 9. Can you just man a mortar for a little bit? I keep forgetting you're the night owl anyway. There was a corpse obsession, but I can't see where you've put it. There. Lover, are you having a breakdown? Yep. Where's Nag? What, did no one think to, like, rescue Nag as he's having a breakdown in the bug hall? Okay, and I want you to fire proximity activator, gloom light. I don't know, just fire over there. Come on. Good hit. Good hit. Took all them turrets out in one hit. Yeah, not concerned about that mechanoid whatsoever. Yep, the traps took him out. Paulie, you are smashing it. You've had some really, really good shots. One more to get rid of these 2 turrets would be absolutely brilliant. Oh! Go on, Paula. Go on, Paula. Go on, Paula. Is she a champ? No, she ruined it. She ruined it. I don't want her to sit on this mortar for too long because she'll just be unhappy. But the fact we've only got one of these turrets left, if we could hit it and actually just get rid of it, it'd be perfect. Oh, that was so close. I'll give her one more shot and then I'll take her off it, otherwise she'll just get miserable. Come on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We'll get the next person on it. So you're burying that dead body. That's fine. Pinky, have you got a good shooting? You've got okay. If you can get onto this mortar. Because the sooner we can get rid of this, the sooner then we can actually start traversing the map again rather than just hiding in here. And one turret will still mess us up. But if we sent all our colonists over to deal with it, we probably could, but I don't really want to risk being killed over something so, like, silly in a way. Okay, no more mortar shells left. Okay, so let's go to the no-go zone. Zone. So the no-go zone could actually work. Okay, so we can't go over this side of the map. Or I'd appreciate if you didn't go over this side of the map. There we go. And then expand. And I think these zones are just so awesome. So it just helps you actually keep surviving. Okay, cool. Oh, its radius is actually quite big. I didn't expect that. So let's clear that. Clear that. Just where we checked that, otherwise some silly sausage would end up getting killed just because, yeah, it's not worth thinking about. Right, everyone's in the no-go zone, perfect. Oh no, a rhino has died. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Can we haul it so we can cook it? Oh, you're already going to haul it, you perfect little beast. Lover, you need to... No empty stockpile. Say what? I was going to say, because that can go in the fridge. I don't want that going into just any old... Oh no, another rhino's died, guys. Oh. Someone slit that throat as well. What's happening? Jesus. This isn't the rhino-friendly colony that they were promised. Damn. Oh, some more steel in the bug box. How cool. Power. We need... So we can actually get a light in here. Oh, and we want a nice heater in here. So it's nice and warm for the bugs when they come in. Because if the temperature drops too cold, they won't spawn. So we want that nice and toasty in here. So it just like warms their feet as they're sort of poking through the ground. Sounds very weird. Cheering up patient. Absolutely not. Get hauling, boy. Right, get up, lover. I need you to haul that rhino. Pinky, you're our cook, am I correct? Yep, you need to wake up and start cutting all this, then we can get some food. Let's not mess about here. It's actually given us a lot of meat. So we'll have a day. Hopefully they won't eat the raw meat and they'll eat that mush instead first. There we go. Oh, nearly like 300 meat. Won't get us through the winter, but gets for the next couple of days, which I think is the more important thing. Okay. And we've got some steel in the base, which is actually really cool. Orders, plans. Yep, continue mining, especially this spot here. It must look the same, otherwise my OCD just can't handle it. Cool. Actually, I'll cancel these bits because it would be more important if we can just mine that. Silver out. Steel out. God, I've got silver on the mind. It's because we're rich. But we haven't even hauled the money though. Nope. We're so rich that we don't even like bend down to pick up money we drop. It's not cost efficient. Pinky on a food binge. Just as well we have food. Otherwise I'm not sure what binge you would be going on. Security still. Okay, we need to haul all these stones in here just to make our life a little bit easier sorting out these traps. The base is always improving, that's what we like. Marble. Probably need to mine. How's the best way to do this? Could mine straight down here. I just like all my wires in the walls, that's why I'm doing this. Someone left a comment about smoothing the walls. I'm OCD and I want our base to look really sexy. So I'm just creating more work for myself. Colonist needs treatment. Well, Pinky's having a breakdown, so I'm not really bothered with her. We've still got our guinea pig, so life is good. Hasn't been getting anyone like the nuzzling thing though, I don't think. I don't think anyone's actually bonded with it. Which is a shame. It's like buying your kid a pet and then you end up looking after it. Okay. Is there anything else we can hunt? Some turkeys. Where are the turkeys? Yeah, I'll set them to be hunted. Because that's nice and safe up there. Cool, cool, cool. Just little problems that we've got at the moment, but it's nothing like crazy. It's not like how it was before. Like how it was early was just terrible. But now I get like I'd give that like a 1 out of 10, or I'd give this like a solid 9 because I'm amazing. You know, you might probably judge me at a 5, but because it's me, it's got to be at least a 9. It's got to be in the zone of sexy. It'd be more sexy if we had some mortar shells. But I think that's just down to we haven't got any components. Which is fine, doesn't bother me at all. To be fair, I didn't see if the traders had any, but I'm sure I would have noticed if they did. Don't tell me in the comments if they did, otherwise I'll just cry. I'm not saying I'll have a breakdown, but I'm saying I'll have a breakdown. So we've got all this wood to haul. Food is already like low. The amount of food we get through is actually redonkulous. Quiet deer. Toxic fallout. Okay, so we want to stay indoors as much as possible because toxic fallout can give cancerous cells to our colonists. Stench, what are you going out for? Okay. So yeah, it can give us cancerous cells, so our high percentage of toxic fallout that they get, it's basically like radiation falling from the sky. It probably happened at a good point in the winter when we're not really wanting to go out anyway. But we're going to have to be careful because it can give our colonists cancers and stuff like that and can then kill them. Which is another reason why we are loving our mountain base. You know, it's not a massive concern. I know we have to venture outside every now and then, but the majority of our tasks are inside and can be completed inside, which is... I'm not going to say perfect, but I'm not going to say it's perfect. And to be fair, we've held on to 7 colonists for quite a while now, guys, so if that doesn't get a round of applause, then you want too much from me. How can we haul this food? That'd be great, rather than it just sitting on the floor. It stresses me out. I appreciate you cleaning dirt. The idea of cleaning dirt, I know what it means in the game, but it just makes me laugh every time you see a colonist cleaning dirt. Like, do you polish it? Do you... Oh, that's gonna do my OCD no good. What's happened there? Dreadful. I'm just checking their health every now and then. So look, he's already got a 7% toxic build-up. Like, that's crazy. I think anything over 25 and you need to start being a little bit careful. Obviously, if you get to the point to like 75%, then you're in big trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them have their day. When they come back tonight, then I'm going to check on people's healths, and I might make a... Actually, I can do that now while we're on speed 3. We're going to make a new area called Toxic Brittany. Yeah, that's definitely how you spell Brittany. Toxic Brittany. If I can actually click it. And then this is literally just going to be inside the base. Whoops. What you have to remember is this bit is classed as outside. Yes, it's roofed, but let's just stay in. So, anyone that's built up so like, look, Lewis is already at 13%. So Lewis, you get a toxic break. MB, you're at 3, so I don't care. Don't care. Lover, you are at 7, so I don't care. Stench is at 11, so I think we're just going to play it safe. Start telling them, Nag, you're fine. Yep. Cool. And then we'll manage that. Then when it starts to drop, then we'll let them go back out in the big old world again. And sort of run it like that. And there's stuff to do in the base, so... Mad guinea pig. Tried to hide a yawn by pretending to count the colonists. But everyone's in the base, so... And plus we've got all the traps up. So at some point it'll just walk down and kill itself. Which is cruel, but it's a necessary evil. Considering, you know, it wants to eat us. There we go, cool. Lewis, how did your toxic... So it's still at 11. Yours is not even at 5. Yours is at 5. Lover, yours is at 10. So you get some toxic Brittany. Stench, you're at 12. See, it builds up really quickly without you even noticing. Nag, why are you on the really good meds? Like, are you insane? Wildlife will start to die. Which is a problem. We're sort of relying on wildlife to actually kill it and eat it. The problem is that I want to go out and maybe kill the mega sloth or something like that. Like when it dies, I'm curious to see what happens when these animals actually die. Okay, so let's get loads of mining jobs done since everyone's a little bit bored, and rightly so. So Lover and Stench are bored, so we're going to put them on just mining, just to give them something to do, and then Lover on 4. I know they're not going to be great at mining, but then at least then it gets mining done. We'll probably be able to get our stockpile done. Cool. And these little rooms here are just going to be little battery rooms. Just so we've got some batteries in our base as well. Just want to be careful of stuff. Oh, that wall came down. Cool, cool, cool. We want marble all the way down here. Structure, marble. We need all this to come down as well. Cool, cool, cool. It's really coming together, our base. So awesome to see. Okay, toxic fallout check time. Lewis. NB, are you inside, NB? Nope, but it's time to come inside. Paula. Paula's at 7. Let's Paula. Let's Paula inside again. Well. Oh, Pinky, you need to come inside. The Nag, how are you doing? You're fine. I think it's because Nag was on the back of a breakdown, so he hasn't really been pulling his weight, which is disappointing to say the least. Okay, the mining jobs have been successes. Power. Battery, 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 battery. Then we want a little lamp there. Wooden door there. Then we'll go steel tile, just to have that little look for that. It's just basically in case we're under attack and, you know, this gets blown up, like we're not in darkness, because if we go in darkness then everyone's moods will drop, that sort of stuff. So I don't want to have to use them. They're more like a, oh poo, everything is going wrong. I'm so glad that I had this backup plan. It's that sort of panic. Like, I really don't want to have to, like... How I see it is like, you plan for the worst and hope for the best, and this is planning for the worst. Having some inside power, and like we said, however many episodes ago, then in here we're going to have chem fuel... What are they? Power. Chem fuel generators. So if we get attacked so bad outside that we have to really retreat into the mountain behind this trap here, we can still function and nothing, you know, terrible. Obviously we're still going to have a food shortage and stuff like that, but, you know, at least the power will be on, which I think is like a semi-win at best. Because I know what Rimworld's like, and like it's like stuff even like that mech. It's not the fact that it was a big problem, because we can deal with it quite easily, but then it comes just before winter, so it wrecks another harvest of food that we could have got, stuff like that, and yeah. Now we've got toxic fallout, so we can't just go outside, and as we see, it just rots the meat straight away, so that is a problem. That's a really big problem. Like... Oh poo, I don't know what we're going to do. Let's have a look at the world map. Like... We might have to see if we can go trade with someone. I mean, show what we'll buy. I want to see what you'll sell. Show what we'll buy. Never visited. Stock unknown. We could risk it and send someone over here. And try and trade. Like, how long would that take? If I form a caravan and go here, 2 days, 4 days altogether. No, cancel that. This, yeah. Just wanted to see it. Then if we go down here, okay, roughly the same, I can't remember how much these trade. Saying that, we don't even have the food to actually walk there, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't really want to have to kill our guinea pig. Not that our guinea pig's going to have much meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. What have we got? Guinea pig. It might not be a lot, but we just have to share it. Let's get something going on research. Like, at what point can we do like indoor growing? Is it hydroponics? Rapidly grow crops indoors. Okay. Not that I think that will be done by any, like, in any time to save us. The problem is because it's toxic fallout, I don't know if anyone's actually going to come and visit us. Yeah, I was just about to like start hunting boomalopes manually, but even they... Damn. This is going to be tricky. We're going to have to hope for a little bit of luck. Yeah, this is honestly a what... Nag, what are you doing, mate? Can we just all stay inside? Not even potato plants. Not even all the bushes and everything looks like they've died. Problem is the toxic fallout's only been here for 3 days and we're already struggling. Yep, starvation is already starting to slip in. It's the only thing we've got. So I think that's what we're going to have to do in the next episode. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.